Marawichanga, Ghana Mianai Wangani, Mani the Pundigani Atana. Naibiriko, Mankalakala, Tandanya, Mianaku. Nature Yungandalia, Nature Yakanandalia, Padni Adlu Wadu. On behalf of the Ghana people, I welcome you all to Ghana country, and I do this ambassador of the Adelaide Plains people. My brothers, my sisters, let's walk together in harmony. Natalia.
Tuwila Mani Budnik Tuwila Wakada Padnik Ina Mani Nai Nari Kamatpi Maricha Nai Wangadi Mani Bunigani Yatna Yundi Yatta. Hello and welcome. My name is Mickey O'Brien. I'm a descendant of the Ghana people, and my name is the Impatient One. Today I call upon the Spirit people, and today we'll perform a smoking ceremony to bring new beginnings and to bless us, to send away those sadness that sometimes link upon us. So today I'm going to take this ember, place it into the coolamon, and the gum leaves that I have here have come from the land because the land is the oldest thing in the world, and therefore when we walk this land, we have connection to it. And like the leaves that are connected to the land itself has all that knowledge and wisdom. And so I'm going to ask our people here to take a leaf to symbolise that connection. Tuwila Mani Budnik Tuwila Wakana Padnik Tuwila Mani Budnik Tuwila Wakana Padnik Tuwila Mani Budnik Tuwila Wakana Padnik Tuwila Mani Budnik Tuwila Mani Budnik Tuwila Wakana Padnik Naranadlu Kamanka Yarakumanindi. So today we take these leaves. By taking these leaves, we take our knowledge, our wisdom, which will become a part of that leaf, and the knowledge and the wisdom of the leaf itself becomes a part of us. I want you to exchange that leaf with somebody else, because no one person holds all the wisdom and all the knowledge in the world. It is shared. And like Reconciliation Week, and its theme is about us in this together. And this is what it's about. It's saying that we can give, we can receive, but together we become one. And that's important. And so the leaf is a reminder not only of the land and its importance, but us as people who walk upon that land in looking after it, but looking after each other. And so I want to tell you this story, a story of this young person who wanted to become a great hunter. And he went to the great elder and he said to the great elder, I wanted to be this great hunter. And the great elder said, you need to be fast, you need to have a sharp eye, you need to have great listening ears, and to be strong. He said, I can do all those things. And so off he went, he practiced, and he learnt to be a great hunter. And he came back to the great elder and he said, I'm ready to be the next hunter of our people. And the great elder said to him, I don't want you to be the great hunter, I want you to be a great leader. But he said, great elder, I've done all the things that you have asked. He said, my son, you have. He said, you were quick in your determination. He said, you had a sharp eye to see all the things around you. You had great listening ears to hear the words of the people. And so those things make you a great leader. And so he accepted what that great elder had told him. And so each one of us has that opportunity to be great leaders by listening, by observing, but also having that determination to achieve our best. just like when we come to the Flinders Uni, to be all you can be, to have that great listening, the great eyes. And so I leave you these final words, my unjaga, nachu yukandaya, padnia du wadu, which is saying we are all brothers and sisters and that we walk together in harmony, but importantly, we sit down together and we share a meal or a story, because they are the true connections that we have. Our people have always given a welcome. We've never said goodbye, because we have no word for goodbye. It is only nakada, which is see you later. And so I say nakada, I say nechaya, being thank you, because our people believe not only will we see you in the physical, but we also see you in the spiritual. So nakada and nechaya. And may the spirit people be upon you, not only today, but as you continue to walk and remember the leaf itself in exchanging that knowledge and wisdom. And Nechaya, thank you for coming today and sharing in this ceremony that brings great goodness upon us all and sends away that sadness that sometimes lingers upon us. Nechaya and Nakada. Thank you.
Good day, everyone. Welcome to Alice Springs, up Murrin in the A, up Murrin Brantwood. It's a pleasure to welcome you here to our traditional country, Alice Springs. I'm glad to have been associated with Flinders for a number of years now, actually over a decade, and I've received a doctorate from Flinders, so it does give me great pleasure to welcome Flinders on board. There's about 14 to 15 different language groups that use Alice Springs, up Murrin in the A, as a service centre, and we welcome for the RAP, which is the Reconciliation Action Plan, and we hope to have collaboration between a lot of people, including Flinders, when they make their mark through this centre. Thank you.
Yep, what more? Very good. Straight away. Yeah. Smoking Smoking is for smoking. Come on. Shall we go in? Go in and clean your clean your body. I'll get short of breath sometimes. What? Hey. Nah. Yeah. I didn't want to come this morning. I did not do smoking was this morning. For the babies. Not the little ones, please.
Yeah.
Good morning. My name's Richard Fijo and I'm a Larrakia man of direct male descent of the Larrakia through my father, my grandfather and my great-grandfather in what Aboriginal culture calls grandfather law. I'm also the senior elder on campus at Posh Flinders University, and I'm also the chairman of the Larrakia Nation Aboriginal Corporation here in Darwin. Firstly, I would like to congratulate Flinders for achieving their first RAP, and it's a big event for all of us. We're filming across different places, but I wanted to talk about reconciliation and what it means here in Darwin for Larrakia people. I talk about Gurunbai, which is another name, the Larrakia name for Rabbit Creek, and Rabbit Creek Gurunbai means elbow. And a special thing that was told to me a long time ago about the elbow of Rabbit Creek, it's a freshwater creek what meets the sea. And when the sea comes in, when the tide comes in, what happens is the salt water meets with the fresh water and it stirs up the water. And there's a lot of murky mud where it meets, but eventually the two settle as the tide slows down and they stop pushing against each other and everything resolves to calm. And I think that's a really important message, how we convey the way we feel about reconciliation, because reconciliation is about us coming together, working together for the best outcomes for all of our people wherever we are. Thank you. So here on Larrakia land, we've practiced smoking ceremonies for as long as we can remember. This is a very important practice for us in our healing, and we as Larrakia people will join together across family or clan groups and we'll share smoking ceremony as a cleansing and healing ceremony which makes us feel good, it heals our spirits, and it's about reconciliation. But beyond that, we will also invite visitors onto our land to come and participate in these ceremonies, because as a welcoming people, we think health is important for everybody. And no matter who you are or where you come from, when you come to Larrakia land and you contribute to the Larrakia story, you become a part of our Larrakia story. And that's important for everybody as one community.